All right, hey everybody, welcome to game 53. See how this goes for us.
Follow this path until the end.
Patch 17.6 dropped the other day. I think it's been out for like 2 days. What is this? Yeah, 5 free rerolls. All right, that's a decent potential to do a one cost reroll. Twisted Fate with the Serpent.
Your time has passed.
Let's finish this quickly.
Crack and Fury, okay.
Don't cross me.
I'm on the job.
All right.
Pathetic.
Okay. Prize fighter's pretty good. Gives items. Frontline foundation's not bad. Artifact is okay. Okay. All right. I haven't done it. So we'll play my first game of the set
I got this.
with that. And then I hold those, sell that. And we get to keep all of our re-rolls. There's no incentive to roll right now. Absolutely zero. Now, let's see here. The items I have don't really... I don't really want to slam any of them, to be honest, for what we're going for. All right, we can hold on to that. Now, we're more than likely going to roll at level 6 so that we have the best chance for jacks. You could argue that we should re-roll for the other units. Let's see, is anybody playing anything? We got, we got one there, one there. All right, I don't see any. No, I'm the only Stargazer as far as I can tell. What do you have? Early learnings, time stream, warpath. Okay. Oh, so close. Just saving any amount of, we're going to save a little bit of HP there. Or I don't think we did. I don't think we would have, because that one unit was pulled off from the bench. All right, get that in there. Hold our economy. The only thing we could hit right now would be a Aatrox, realistically. So there's no reason to spend theoretically 2 gold for that, in my opinion. His board's pretty upgraded. He's got a belt here, damage there, completed item, and of course Pantheon's just a pain in the butt to kill. All right, I like it.
It's not yet time to die.
All right, I like that. We'll make the Quicksilver. And still do like Titan's Resolve, Hand of Justice. All right, we're cruising. A very fast Primordian board, damn. What the hell? What the hell? What was that board again? Upgraded, upgraded, upgraded. Alrighty. Go, Jax, go.
Against any weapon, any army, anyone, I remain unmatched.
Yeah, you tell him, Jax. I would also say the scaling health is actually quite nice for Jax, especially since, you know, we got on stage 2. Should mean about an extra 600, 700 HP, assuming we don't just fall off the face of the planet on stage 4. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this guy. Anybody we could have faced, probably not the best, especially after that win there. They did lose 1 round, presumably to that guy. So their warpath is a little delayed.
Let's finish this quickly.
And I've been thinking about it a little bit. We'll probably roll on 5. We won't roll on 4. And if anything, maybe we'll do a big roll down on 3-5. See where that gets us. You get 1 anvil. It's helpful.
Pathetic.
Okay. I want something a little bit more tanky. I really want that Titan's Resolve. And we can just fit that in. Now, Twisted Fate did get a little bit of a buff this patch. So I don't think itemizing him is a bad idea. Could be wrong. Jax being a menace. Good amount of shielding and healing. Alrighty, game. Okay. Yep. I'm cool with that.
Let's finish this quickly.
I'm on the job.
Battle for eons.
Nice.
Yeah.
No. No. Yes.
I am the God Killer. My kill list never gets shorter.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Need me to hold back?
That's quite helpful. We will lose 1 gold for that, but that's fine. Have to take a look. Somebody might be going Jax, just, you know, either they're not paying attention or they just don't care, right? It is a strategy to hold my units.
Stay out of my way.
Jax didn't even pop the Bloodthirster. That's pretty cool. So this guy just quite weak. At least for right now. Alright.
Everybody panic!
Meet your fate.
Yeah, we should be in a decent spot to roll down to like 10 or 20 next turn. Really need to get something from my chair. It's very squeaky. I apologize. I don't really have a good way of solving that as far as I know. Other than putting my mic in a different spot, maybe. There's only so much room with my setup. Alright. You got a Dawn Core. Dawn Core, from what I've seen at least, is very scary on like Gwen. I don't know about Diana.
This is your absolution.
Well, we might not have to fully roll it down either. Jack seems to be doing okay for this stage. Alright, Mystery Elite, I guess. I do like Thresh. Thresh is cool. Alright, nice. Titan's Resolve. Should allow Jax to stack quite quickly. He really can't be CC'd, and once he's a 3 cost, he should just be a total nightmare.
Let's finish this quickly.
Okay, do this, do this.
So hungry.
I'm on the job. I'm on the job.
Alright, cool.
I got this.
Cool, cool, cool. Not that we are super contested or anything. In fact, we have other rerolls on the board, so this is an ideal place to play this augment from, in my opinion. Oh, sad.
Let's finish this quickly.
Uh-oh.
Doing it.
Fight me.
Ugh.
I am the God Killer.
Okay. I felt like that was a decent spot to roll for that. Of course, hitting Twisted Fate, good. Generate money, very good. This guy's, of course, still too strong. A very scary board. And a very scary bench. Dude's just going ham this game. Considering he has 50 gold as well. He is only level 6, though.
I'm on the job.
Echo for eons.
Cool. Not that we really have any items. Maybe we could get a thieves glove or something. We generally only need 1 extra Jax. And then, unless I see a reason, we're probably going to sell these units and start pushing levels. Cool.
Pathetic.
Right.
So hungry.
Everybody panic!
Let's go.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
I'm on the job. Let's wrap this up.
Need me to hold back?
I am the God Killer.
Not bad. Now, what am I thinking? Probably 4 Bastion? That or just more jam, more Stargazer, maybe?
Pathetic.
Probably just jam Stargazer, huh? Get that extra durability. It applies to the whole team. We also almost double our poison damage. I'll take the swords. Put a sword there, put a sword there, put a sword there. And you get a sword. Just, you know, spread around the love a little bit. No rogue in the shop. I might level if there was a rogue. So you'd be looking like probably like Bloodthirster, Giant Slayer, Bloodthirster. Is what I'm thinking. You could also do Gunblade, Bloodthirster, you know. We'll see what we get. You could also consider Timebreaker would help Jack scale faster, just a little. I don't know what the math behind that would be, but probably like 1 second less per stack, half a second. Also, not really anything I can fit in from that shop. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Uh-oh. Go, Jax, go. All right. A win's
Stay
a
out of
win.
my way.
We're gonna roll the bones. I like Thresh. Gives a lot of good stuff. Okay. We will finish the Giant Slayer on Caitlyn. Now, eventually it might look like Nunu and Zaya. And then like maybe Riven. Something like that. And that Giant Slayer would probably go on Zaya. Okay. We can put that in.
A solid giggle should do the trick.
Got some gold. The nice thing is that means that we do only need 2 items instead of having an empty one. We could grab 3 items if it looks good and I don't have to re-roll it. You know, cloak, what's it called? Chain. Some decent options.
Kiss, kiss. Heads up. Catch. Kiss, kiss. Heads up, Buttercup.
Encore on Misfortune seems decent. There's also consideration that maybe all these items should just be on Caitlyn. How much is she doing? Well, that other guy's gonna be a little disappointed. There's already Misfortune 3-star on the board.
Nobody escapes.
Oh, okay. That's cool. All right. Before I re-roll though, I would like to be level 8 to try to hit some Stargazers. Rolling for 4 costs on level 7 is pretty doomed, from what I've seen. I played some accounts on my main. I played some games on my main account, and rolling for Meeple Printer on level 7 is just doomed. Get some gold.
May I jump in?
My god doesn't want peace.
Go, go, go. Nice.
No fighting destiny.
Okay, that was a little clean. Jax doesn't look like he's having too much fun.
A solid giggle should do the trick. Here we go!
All right, we can move this over. We'll lock that shop.
Heads up, Buttercup. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Heads up, Buttercup. Catch. Kiss, kiss. Catch.
Ouch.
Heads up, Buttercup.
Delightify!
What do we get? Oh, more rerolls. Okay. Move that over there. Suppose we try to get Jax out of the firing line there. This dude is just going sicko mode. He might win the lobby. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but all right.
Stay out of my way.
We do put him down to 1 life. That's good. That's very good. We need to be seeing that.
Lock 'em up.
And what we got here?
This was our world first.
I don't know. Not 100% sure about Lulu here. Yep, Jax is losing too much HP. Getting hit with a Sunfire. That guy's also very strong. Just happens to have, like, you know, Morgana 2-star, level 9, Aurelian Soul.
My god doesn't want peace. You will be destroyed.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have rolled there. Yeah, if I get a 5th or a 6th, not saying it's fully deserved, but this lobby's rather strong. All right. Go, Jax, go. Okay.
Stay out of my way.
We still have 1 life. And we're not 6th. Alright, this game's looking nice.
This was our world first.
And then... Could put Sterix up front. Could also reforge the belt.
You don't even serve a true god.
Hear my words.
Uh-oh.
By force of
That's good. That's very
Let's
good.
get in there and thwack some stuff.
What do we get? Ooh. Probably okay with these items being on Zaya, even if she doesn't have sniper. What am I looking at, dude? Holy. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it Jax? Oh, Jax. Ooh. Close. Okay. Could still be a 5th. And what do we get? Health? Okay. Edge and I probably should be on Jax, huh? We're dead. Very close lobby. In the end there, here, let's take a look at the boards here. Yeah, like this guy was just strong the entire lobby, so preserved a lot of HP. This dude hit a ridiculous, like he doesn't even have Cho'Gath itemized. That's insane, but he hit a lot of stuff, and he also has Jhin. This gentleman right here, Ross, you know, a bunch of thieves gloves. And then this guy right here hit pretty hard with the level 9 and a bunch of good units at 2-star. But a 5th is okay there, I believe. I think that we played it as probably decent as we could have. You could have argued that what's it called? The Edge of Night probably should have been on Jax, especially there at the end to give him the best chance of surviving. Could have also argued that you want to do for Bastion. Serpent might not have been the best place to play that either. A 5th's a 5th, you know? 5th's a 5th.